Yeah, so disclaimer, I am not a medical professional, but I've read to some extent about HIV and AIDS, and I decided to share what I know. So make sure you share this video, like, subscribe, and come back for more content. Yo guys, welcome to the YANS and Facts podcast with Black Champ.
Clapper for Jesus.
What makes you very anxious? Expecting money, the results of an exam, waiting for test results. There's this very funny story. The first time I got tested for HIV, I was just coming out from the school gates and I was working with a friend. And this NGO that were running this HIV campaign walked up to us and, bro, get tested now. Come and get tested. Make you know your HIV status and all. As a uni student now, first thing that came to my mind was get tested, free condoms. But I was like, give it a shot. It was very funny because I actually did not feel like I was under any pressure as I've been seeing on TV and people's stories. So I just used the test kits and I was asked to wait for 2 minutes for the results to come out. And I was just with my friend, I was waiting. I even gave it to a random guy, just hold on, make I the gist and that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, the result was ready and I looked at it and I was like, oh, nice. And of course, I got the free condom. So, talking about test results, today we are going to be looking at the HIV saga. So, we are going to do our YANS and we are going to look at facts about HIV. Now, HIV is a virus that affects your immune system, especially your white blood cells, because they are obviously the ones fighting diseases and infection. Now, HIV is a virus, it is not a disease. The human immunodeficiency virus, yeah. What are people's opinion about HIV and AIDS? Now, a lot of people think HIV is a death sentence. A lot of people have many misunderstandings about HIV. It ranges from how it's being transmitted, how it's being contacted, blah blah blah. Let's look at some of the superstitions about HIV. A lot of people think HIV is a death sentence. Once you've contacted it, it's certain that you are going to die, probably an untimely death. But of course, there are people who are healthy that still die before their time. So how true is that? So people are very, very misinformed about how HIV is being transmitted, how you contact it. You hear some people saying, I cannot share a towel with an infected person, we cannot share water, we cannot swim in the same pool. Well, those are very, very funny stories. One interesting one is about mosquito. Mosquitoes do not transfer HIV and AIDS to you. Yes, they suck blood and they carry blood with them, but this virus does not live long in them before they get to another person. Very quickly, let's look at the facts about HIV. You cannot contact HIV if you share the same pool, the same utensils, the same gym equipment with an infected person or the same towel. So don't be scared, show love and avoid stigmatization. Another fact about HIV is that if you are gay, you can still contact it. So don't be deceived. Yes, taking drugs would not prevent you from getting contacting the HIV. But if you are infected, there are some prescriptions and there are some medications that you can undertake. Not to cure, of course, because HIV does not have any cure, but to help you manage your life and manage the spread of the virus. Now, if you religiously follow your medication and your prescription, your viral load is going to be reduced, and which means you have less chances of actually trans transmitting this virus to another person or to your partner. So that's good news for us. Infected people can get married and have healthy children, but it's not a miracle. You have to follow medical procedures, you have to always take your medication seriously. Your partner, if not infected, has to be on PrEP. PrEP is more like a medical process where you take medications to improve your immune system, yeah, so you don't get infected with HIV. I know some of us will say, now that I have HIV, my life is over. Your life isn't over. You just have to follow the prescriptions that your doctor gives to you. It helps you manage your lifespan. There are a lot of cases where those who are HIV positive live longer and healthier lives than other normal people. So there's no need for you to just give up. A very hurtful fact about HIV is that HIV has no cure. You only have drugs to manage it. Let's look at how to manage cases of HIV in our society. Number one, always make sure you practice safe and protected sex. Stay faithful to your partner and make sure your partner is faithful. Do not use old or expired condoms. Limit how you share sharp objects with other people. In the case of blood transfusion, make sure that the blood is not contaminated before it is actually put in a body. Always share love, do not discriminate, do not stigmatize those who are HIV positive. It is not a curse, it is usually a mistake or they were probably born with it. So spread love, avoid stigmatization, enlighten other people around you. And if you have any questions, you can sure drop in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer. Let's go over our facts again. Fact 1. HIV is not a death sentence. You don't contact HIV through mosquito bites. You don't contact HIV by sharing items like spoon, by sharing food, water, and towel with an infected person. Always make sure you go for your medical checkup and HIV test at least every 3 months. In most places, the HIV test is actually very free. Practice safe and protected sex, spread love, and avoid stigmatization. Stigma. Shall no dey judge people because this is a very serious issue. Some of us are very stubborn, so please make sure you read and read and read a lot. And if you're experiencing HIV, no dey show for face because most people walking around might actually be positive, but they look very healthy, and so you might not know. You don't say, "And this person was like this now. I did not know. I did not know." That is why it is not an excuse. Make sure you get tested. Make sure your partner get tested, and you are sure of your status. Questions to answer before we go. Have you gotten tested for HIV? What is your HIV status? Are you aware of your HIV status? Go clinic. Hey, go clinic. No excuse. No excuse oh, they no dey pay money. Go and get tested for HIV for free. And in case you're actually shy or you don't want people to be like, see this fine Nigerian nurses now, you know how they dey do. See this fine boy, they call, hey, HIV, HIV. You can actually get a HIV test kits. You can order online or you can buy from a pharmacy and you can do the test yourself just to be sure. Get tested today and don't beat yourself about it. If you are in, there's a lot of help and support for those who are positive actually. Don't feel like your life is over, your world is over. We love you and if you want to, if you feel like talking, so you can always hit me up, get connected. So it's your boy Black Champ. See you on the next episode for Yans and Facts. Love you. It's your boy Black Champ. Signing out. Pew.